Today is the day where we're improving this car on a daily basis, making it the most unique thing on the planet, because obviously nobody really has N55s anymore or are still buying N55s for the amount of chaotic mods I'm doing to it. But you know what? I'm gonna be different. No longer B58s. Just simply this guy. My pride and joy. Today, we're actually installing, or we're flashing the car for the xHP Stage 3 trans tune. Now, I've had this on my N54, and I've also had MHD. It's literally the same exact flashing noise, so you have to have the driver's side window down, seatbelt tucked in, and a battery pack, because it's the first time flashing the trans tune. Get me a little bit scary, because I think the last time I actually did this, my N54 did not do so well. Oh guys, this is not good. It's actually shutting off my iDrive if I put too much boost on it, but right now my transmission isn't, I don't really think, doing well. But I have full confidence because this thing has been super reliable on a Stage 2 OTS map. What's even crazier is that this car gets so many bad raps about N55s being not reliable, but this thing has been nothing but reliable. I honestly cannot wait for you guys to see what the upgrades are going to be, because this thing is going to look stupid. Now, for those of you who are watching this video, you're probably just trying to get into cars, or maybe you've gotten into cars and you're just a big fan of my build. MHD and xHP allow you to pretty much make this thing sound like an M car. So for MHD, if you're doing exhaust, which I'm a big fan of burbles, you can keep burbles on or off. All you have to do is put it on the BRAP over on and put on like a soft. The hard is, doesn't really sound great. Just put on a soft, sounds exactly like an M car. Then, what we're about to do, and I'll show you, is on xHP, it allows it to be a little bit extra. You know, I'm gonna put this on a daily of a Stage 3 throttle blips, which is the thing that's gonna make it sound even more like an M car, and turning off the torque limiter. So, let's hope the torque converter doesn't go. So here we go. Using an extension cord for the battery pack to put on the battery for the car to make sure when tuning this thing for the first time, nothing bad happens. The worst thing that could possibly happen is that, well, the tune fails and you're mid-tune or mid-flash, and then other things don't go right. But obviously, roll down the window, put in the seatbelt, turn off all AC and headlights, and you should be good to go. And the beauty of this is that it just needs a Wi-Fi adapter, so if you have the MHD Wi-Fi adapter or if you have the xHP Wi-Fi adapter, either way works very well. Okay, so finally got it. So now we're inside the car here. I'm going to go to a Stage 3. I just want to show you guys what this actually entitles. Add a gear display, D mode, remove third and 6th gear torque limit, raise line pressure. There's just a whole bunch of great things. Okay, so it does appear that potentially the torque limiter is already shut off. Worst case is we reflash and take the torque limiter off. It's not a big deal, but we're gonna do Stage 3, and here we go. 3, 2, 1, flash now. It's like this one. And this is where I got confused, because on xHP, it gives you 3 versions. I think it's a 3.5, a 3.7, or 3.9, and then a 4.0. The 4.0 is supposed to be a debugger, and it actually doesn't work. So you have to use a 3.7. Hopefully. Okay, well. And I will let you on a little safety note here. For those of you who are new to the whole flash tune process, MHD is very good. It's very quick, super simple for the average user, and a lot less scary. For some reason, xHP is not that way. It's very buggy in a way, in terms of you can't flash it immediately. So during this entire process, I was having it fail on me at least 10 different times. Luckily, as I was saying before, to have a flash fail when it's actually currently flashing the cars is a different story. Just be aware of that, is that all you have to do is just continue to try and reflash it. Once it's fully reflashed, you should be good. Oh my god, it's finally doing it. I think I'm more scared of the fact that it is doing it, because it kept disconnecting. Oh my god. God damn it. I don't think I've ever had so many issues trying to do a trans tune. It simply won't connect. It will not connect. I don't know if it's the Wi-Fi adapter now or what, but not fun. So again, during that first flash, when it failed, I was on the 4.0 version, which I thought would be the best of the best, but turns out it wasn't. So I went down to the next best one, and well, as you can see, it looks like we're having some pretty good success. Check this out. Hopefully with any luck, I will be safe. Finalizing flash. Oh. Bit mad weird. Oh, okay, here are the codes. There we go. Yep. There they are. Maybe it's in all of them. So success. Oh, okay, now they're reset. Okay, bet. So I'm gonna turn off the ignition. We will go for like an actual like little drive, but it's supposedly it is flashed to stage 3. It is the version 3.9 instead of 4 because the 4 said an iPhone 17 for some reason. This one actually, I don't remember what it actually said, but it worked. So yeah, now that that's flashed, that went a lot faster than I thought it would, and hopefully this thing is going to be just insane. I don't know why, but I'm a tad bit scared already. So let's just say this was a huge sign of relief, because without this modification, I would not be able to do the bigger things that you guys will end up seeing later on in the future. This is just from like normal driving. I can hear a difference in it already. What the actual hell? Bro, if you don't have xHP Stage 3 tune on a daily, one, the car feels so nice, like a sports car. But the sound of it, just from casual driving, this isn't flooring or anything because I just started this car, it sounds like an M car. The only difference is that it doesn't add the S55, so there is maybe a little bit of a different pitch, but what the hell? Yeah, this car is a completely different car now. The xHP Trans Tune makes every single difference worth it. I'm just gonna put it in sport mode. I just kind of want to see. I'm gonna give it like not a huge like. What the? It shifts so smooth. What the? Oh yeah. Now, when you have an xHP Stage 3 transmission tune, you're not supposed to put it in Sport Plus on a regular basis, only if you're racing. But I decided to do it for the video, so here you go. Just for fun, I'm going to switch this to Sport Plus. You should really only do this when you're racing, but... Damn, bro, this shit's like a god. Holy! Yeah, no, this for sure has made the car feel so much faster. So just a couple more things. I gave you guys a rough idea of what the xHP does, and it made the car feel insane. There's a couple different values that I do have to add to it, but if you don't know, MHD and xHP work together. So to make them work very nice and function even better than anything ever, we have to reflash MHD. So say if you have a stage 2 MHD OTS map and then you decide to buy xHP like I did, then you have to reflash everything. So here, I'm going to show you this. This is on MHD specifically. It says manual transmission or xHP flash auto 8-speed, or you could do the auto 8-speed, which I was at beforehand. So now that we switched that, we have to go to stage 2 plus again, and this is where you're contacted a DME. So after successfully reflashing MHD and xHP so that they are compatible with each other, it was really time to go test this out and see how much better the car performed. All right. So now that all the parameters have been messed with, I kind of want to see what else how else it's gonna feel. That feels so fast, holy shit. Wow. Jesus Christ, this thing's a monster now. Because now MHD and xHP are both working together. Could have been a little freaky. This car just feels so insane. The shifting, absolutely freaking beautiful. Oh boy. I'm a little scared to do this, I'm not gonna lie.